Alright, welcome. Back to PTSD Fantasy Simulator 16. Last left off, Clive had a very, normal and neurotypical family reunion, with his brother Joshua, mother, I literally can't remember the name of because I just hate her so much. Annabelle? I don't know. She slit her own throat, as you do at family reunions, you know. So, we destroyed the Mother Crystal in the Crystalline Dominion. Bahamut was tripping. Adhard. Uh, we kicked his ass, of course. I think we took him with us after we kicked his ass. Joshua has a crush on him or something. So, now we're back at camp, I think, or the hideaway. And I know something bad's gonna happen, so. Got some missives. Quite the mess. Word out of Twinside is that there's little left of the capital after the Mad Prince's royal tantrum. But what of you and yours? Did you manage to escape before the city went tits up? I trust you did. But a Stolas might be good to set Elle's mind at ease. Breaker intelligence. Reports from our brothers and sisters afield are all the same. These accursed skies cast not only a pall over the land, but over the hearts of her people. Hearts already heavy from the fall of the Dominion and the destruction of Storm's final Mother Crystal. For now, the realm endures, but with each flood do her few remaining children descend farther into madness. The situation is dire. Fresh wings shall find you on the new moon's turning. Until then, our watch continues. Curse be broken. Greetings from the Crimson Caravans. Trust you and your party gain the Dominion without further event. Should your travels ever bring you back to the markets and put you in need of additional assistance, you will find the Crimson Caravans more than happy to oblige. Might even offer a discount on our usual. Request for assistance. Dear boy, my journey to Canver has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the Free Cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I for one believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted, and if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guild masters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust give this proposal your full consideration, your loving uncle. I feel like I read that one already. About the other day. I'll have you know I ain't ever shed a tear in front of no one, not even my mother, and you won't soon catch me doing the like again. So if it please your lordship, we can both forget about the whole damn thing. The Sid I chose to follow all them years ago is gone, and there ain't no dragging him back from the depths of whatever hell he's talked his way into. But his legacy, that lives on, in you and everyone else here at the Hideaway, sure as the sky is blue. I, at least, think it's still blue. As long as it is, I'll be right here, where you can count on me. Otto. Good dude.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
Oh, cool. A Bahamut type. Oh, fuck, dude. I forgot we have Bahamut's, like, essence now. Hell yeah. I'm gonna try to test that out. Probably is gonna look pretty cool, too. Linger there, no warmth nor smoke, but in his light did burn both flesh and bone. Akanamaki. Book of Days, 2-8.
Should last you a good while.
Check it out.
That it? Fine.
Oh yeah, that's sick. That's sick. I guess the question I have though about Helmet's ability. Willpower or more damage? Okay, so there's a bit of both. Because I would think I would switch out Garuda a helmet, but I really need Garuda for breaking down the enemy's will, because that shit is good. I feel like I need to keep Phoenix because he's kind of like a failsafe, if anything, because that does good damage, but also heals. It's good in a pinch. These bosses are only getting harder, so. Damn, these are some. Not sure there'll be anything that's as good as that gouge. Aerial blast for taking out. Look, that's 5 stars of will damage. That's decisions. Oh, this is rough. And Odin's super good at like single target. But if I just find something with a helmet that's just as good for single target, then actually replace Ramu. Just have to get good helmet stuff, but I think set everything, I think, and get all my that's insane damage. Alright, yeah, we'll go with that. Helmet. Save up. Gigaflare. Sick.
Clive. Go on then.
Yeah, this might have to be a short stream tonight, but better than nothing, I suppose, right?
It'd better all be here.
The last elixir. procure? No, but it is the last one you'll ever need. Upon knockout, automatically restores all HP, fills the limit gauge, and increases attack power by 10% and defense. Yeah, we're dropping cash for that, you kidding me? Like the failsafe.
Is that all?
Cool, cool.
There's barely been a shipment in since the sky started boiling.
The sky looks pretty
A few
bad.
more days without a visit and we'll have to start eating the blankets.
I had a buddy who, or have a buddy that really loves vaping. And I remember when I would, you know, drive around with him, he would just fill the car with vape smoke. And it kind of looked like this. It kind of looked like the sky right now. I don't know how he fit so much vape in his lung. It was pretty wild. Impressive, honestly.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Oh, what? Hey, dude. What are you looking at? See, now they got me wanting to stare at this for like an hour. Time for this. Chunk. Let me check the hunt board. I guess the Moogle's a little chunky, you know, but yeah, let's see. Gotta get caught up on these. I still haven't found that S rank. Here it is. Breaker of Worlds. Have no idea. Clubs. Brothers. That'll be a pain. Let's do at least one of these. Clubs. Merchants who ply their trade across the fields. Borava tell of an outlaw, 5 and 20 hands nigh. So, is that a typo? I don't think I've ever seen that word unless it's some sort of like bold. Yeah, though. Mighty of though. Seen that? That's awesome. That means like muscles, strength, like sinews of your muscle. So, mighty of though who preys upon unescorted travelers. They claim he lives alone in one of the many abandoned villages that enter the region, but none has been brave nor foolish enough to narrow the search any further. If you who read this have either or both of those qualities, that'll make beg your aid. I think we'll help him out. Fields of Carava, I think I know where that's at even. Oh, we can't do anything until we talk to Otto. Gotta love it. I was getting kind of hype. I was ready. I was ready to see this though, dude. Thu. Anyways, what's up, Otto?
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just...
You need to go kiss Jill, Clive, before this all just goes to shit,
Could be
dude.
that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Oh, Clive, you poor fucking sod of a fool.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Give us some exposition. Let's go. Show me the state of the realm.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm.
We're gonna go to Waloed.
In short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
Ah, we were just coddled by the crystals for too long.
Castle of Sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
shrinks the glim, so spirit still, unanswered call, a prayers.
You're no dandelion, but you're alright.
Is a storm coming soon? Will there be thunder?
Don't worry about it, children. We're all gonna be okay. We're gonna be just fine. Everything's gonna be A-okay.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
I was wondering when next you'd visit.
One thing I really appreciate about this game is they incorporated like the old Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, all the classic fantasies. Their little sprites.
I have a few
Like this.
new notes
It's
that
so
might
cute.
interest you.
Even with the old dialogue box from classic FFs. It's super cool.
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
I hate this dude. Ultima, the otherworldly being behind much of the tragedy and turmoil that has plagued Valisthea. He means to claim Clive as his vessel, Mythos, charging his will. A will strengthened by the ties of consciousness that bind Clive with others. He's gonna start killing our friends, dude. I'm telling you. He already has. But anyways, he unleashes Primogenesis upon the world, shrouding it in darkness and turning thousands Akashic ties of consciousness last to be loosened. He basically cast the spell that brought all the vape smoke into Valisthea.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Awesome.
Is a storm coming soon?
Will we ever see the sun again?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashik out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means... there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
God, the music's sad in every... The music is sad in every zone now. This chocobo handles like shit, I gotta say it. It's pretty bad. You know it's weird when chocobos in an MMO handle way better than this, whatever this is. Do a little warm up.
Thanks, Gal.
Too slow. Bahamut! Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Okay, that's new though. I didn't know. I'm just now realizing this. You can... Confused. You can attach... I thought you could only have, like, say this is Garuda, you can only have Garuda abilities. You can, like, mix and match them, I guess? I don't know, fucking confused. TBH. I don't know how to see the... Like, I want the other Ramu ability here. Like this Ramu ability, but then I could have Gouge here. Makes sense to me. I'll try this. Switch this. Bahamut. Okay, no. It's a triangle. Thunderstorm. I'm so... Oh, okay. Maybe because it's like an ultimate. Have the ultimate of that. Icon. I think that makes sense because we'll be able to do the ultimate. That icon, right? But then really, I don't get why it makes sense if like I'm summoning the strength of Bahamut, then I can use Ramu's ability like that. But I'm gonna roll with it. Fact. Stick with Ramu for now. While save up for Bahamut's ultimate. I feel like that will do more damage. Try this. Okay, Giga Flare, right? I will put Bahamut. I have Thunderstorm there. I want Giga Flare. Okay. It's crazy how confused I am.
Come on.
Again, it makes like 0 sense to me, but I'm not complaining, I guess. Before it's a glitch or something.
This might take a while.
Piano is so good. I'm telling you, I don't think any game series does piano. Final Fantasy. I'll stand by that one. Kingdom Hearts is pretty good too, but so is Nier's pretty good with their piano as well. But I feel like the amount of good fucking piano songs in Final Fantasy is Kingdom Hearts. They know their Beethoven, I'll say that much. What's up, fat ass?
Not a god's forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. So empty your pockets. Let's have some fun. Too slow. Nice try. Nice try.
Whoops. Sick.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
Damn, facts though. Try one more, maybe one. I think there's 3 left now, so if I do one, sure by next act there'll be another. Get one more of these done.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Quiet Sands Resort. A lone rowing boat has been sighted making land off the coast of Port Azul. Occupants wearing the garb and speaking the language of Iron Kingdom Crusaders. One can only assume that they vengeance upon Sid the Outlaw for destroying that which they hold most. Advise against all travel to the area. Kill or capture our members in retaliation.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
I guess you got more side quests for us,
Anything
bro.
catch your eye?
Quests. Okay.
Think you can help?
Port Azul was what here? Quiet Sands or strength potion just in case.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Good girl.
The easy find, hell yeah.
Be safe. No more vengeance. No more war.
Okay, that was pretty fun. Let's go, what's going on here? The shop's still open.
How do? Fare thee well. Anything catch your eye? Thanks very much.
Really, you should be giving these potions to wounded. Not 20 feet away from you, dude. But you know. Not gonna tell you how to run your shop, dude. Won't tell you how.
A fair trade. That all, is it?
My brothers. Are they? Shh, don't try to talk.
Is that like the blue particle effects? It's kind of like Kashyyyk, like when the mother crystals are like turning people into zombies.
It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I
Did
need
you?
is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
There we are.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not. Not a chance.
Bro, you need a new helmet. That shit look goofy as hell on you, dude. I respect the protection, but better eat before shit gets sick. Shove this in my face.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here?
How does he not know that?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, where they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they've got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Mad dogs. The lot of them. What are you after? Thanks very much.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Look at him. He's like goofy fucking. He's swiggity swoogeting.
We can certainly try.
Yeah, come on, Wade. Let's go, dude.
Always. Then let's do our duty.
It's over.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job?
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Mad dogs. How do? Thanks very much.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Just patch me up as quick.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Something's coming.
That looked really weird.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we? Too slow. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Nice.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Guardian Scarf, a symbol of trust, loyalty, and undying friendship. As long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. Sir Wade. Pretty cool. Wade is actually, I think, you play as Clive when he's a young lad, and your father, or his father, sends him out on a mission to basically to slay some goblins that have like infested an old village, and Wade and Tyler were the first like party members you have. So been through it. We've been.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rosfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on, then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
It still cracks me up that this game has like the same animations as Final Fantasy XIV.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
That's literally like converse.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way. will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. You or my uncle.
We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale. I'll have one of my men escort Oscar to Benimir once he's said his farewells.
Clive, you're on fire again. I don't know if this is it because of the crystals, like, or the Akashic stuff, or is this a glitch? If so, I'm very surprised to see a glitch in this game, to be honest. I don't know. Does, please tell me. Alright, I think I'll do one more of these. Probably have to. Possibly, we'll do one more. One more.
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts in the forest.
I saw it with my own eyes.
I can't do it.
My lord, milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes.
Yes, like a Akashic, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Four left for more on the captain's orders.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered. Or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them.
Bill didn't like that one.
Out of thin air. And perhaps they did.
It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors. You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
But my family... They're still in
It's all right. Give me your arm.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
I assume you have a plan? We need to find out.
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
I think this piece is nice too. Wow, sorry. That's really good piano. Really good.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me.
Should I prime?
Save your strength.
Don't you dare prime. Damn, that was really good.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most...
Oh wow, I've been connected on the wrong internet connection this whole time. Man, the quality's probably trash right now. Check something. What's up? It's about too late. I don't have that much longer I can stream anyways. Let me just inspect real quick.